Hello everybody, I am Phantom Fox, and today I will be playing on willyoupressthebutton.com. I've already been playing a little bit, but I'll give you guys a little bit of a taste of some of the questions that I'm going to be coming across. So, first question is, your breath can cure people, but you can't taste anything sweet. Why? I would give up my ability to taste anything sweet to cure people, so I'll press the button. Yeah, more people like that, I thought so. More people press the button. Ah, flipping ads. Well, if you guys want to check out Mobile Strike, apparently, they're going to intrude on every single second that I play this game. I'll play that one at some point as well. You have the power to heal any person of their sickness, but the sickness is transferred to someone else who is perfectly healthy. Ooh. That's a tough one. Because it doesn't say who it'll be transferred to, so it could, you could heal your mother and then it could turn around and hit your dad. You could heal your sister and it could turn around and hit your brother. I won't do it. I'm part of the 53% that did not. I don't like that one because that is one hell of a dilemma. Okay, every day an attractive and wealthy member of the opposite gender will fall helplessly in love with you. But this includes those who are married, taken, and those you have not met before. Polygamy will be banned and shunned throughout the world. Well, if you think about it, you don't have to pick somebody who's married or taken, and those you haven't met before you can actually get to know pretty well. And you don't have to be a polygamist. You don't have to be with every single person that falls in love with you. So I could find an attractive and wealthy member of the opposite gender, and they'll fall helplessly in love with me. And eventually I'll find that one person that I'll be absolutely in love with myself, that won't be married, that won't be taken, and I'll get to know them really well. So I'm pressing the button, like 50% of other people. Another Mobile Strike ad. I can't speak today. Looks like an interest. Oh no, this is building already. All games I may play in the future. You stop a runaway train, indirectly saving the lives of 5 people. But one random person dies, and their blood is on your hands. So I'd feel guilt about one person dying, or I'd feel guilt about technically 6 people dying. Because that random person could die anyways, and their blood wouldn't be on my hands. But I know it would be. I'd rather save 5 people. Yeah, just like 64% of other people. Even the comments are saying the same thing. I do apologize about the ads. I so don't have the equipment right now to be able to grab any of this crap out. You have the power to teleport anywhere in the world. Every time you do it, 10 million random people are suddenly killed. So every time I teleport anywhere, so like, what if I accidentally teleport 2 feet? 10 million people are randomly killed? One of those random people could be somebody I know and care about. I'm not killing 10 million random people to teleport. I will not. That's terrible. You'll be able to play any instrument, but never for more than 5 people. This one's kind of not really up or down for me because I actually have a keen ability to pick up and learn an instrument within a day. So I kind of can pick up and play any instrument already, so I will not press the button because there's no point for me to. it's a good dilemma, but not for me. You know, it's kind of a moot point because I already kind of have that ability to just, I can pick it up and learn it within a day. So, what's the point? I don't see the point. Internet trolls cease to exist, but you can no longer interact with anyone in any way over the internet. That's a tough one. Trolls can sometimes be funny, and most of my friends are on the internet, so I'm not pressing the button. I can deal with the trolls. The trolls are actually kind of funny sometimes, so gain the ability to fly like Superman, but it costs $50,000 and you can only fly when totally nude. I don't have $50,000, so even if I did, I wouldn't pay money to fly naked through the sky. Not happening. That one was kind of silly. I'm not flying naked. I'm not that good looking. No, not flying naked. Just no. You can take on the form of any animal at will, but there's a small percentage of a chance that you will retain a random feature of the animal you become once you revert back to human. Well, on the upside of that, you know, I can turn into something cute like a cat. But on the downside, I might be stuck with the whiskers or the paws, which I guess the paws would be kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. But when you revert back to human after you turn into another animal after that, because you can take on the form of any animal at will. Like, are you only allowed to turn into one animal? And when you turn back, are you stuck with that one trait stuck on your human form, or is it a different trait each time? Thing is, I'd probably turn into a cat or a fox or something fast. Being able to retain, that'd be a sacrifice I'd be willing to make. Yeah, me and 63% of other people. Yeah, I could definitely agree with everyone on that one. Definitely, agreed. You gain the ability to gain the memories of all of your ancestors, but to do so, you must relive their death and feel their pain. So, the memories of all of my ancestors, so I'd be able to know everything all the way back. I'd be able to know everything. The only thing is, I'd have to relive their deaths and feel their pain. But there's also the fact that, you know, some of them may not have died painfully. It could have been a painless death. I'm going for it. I deal with it. I deal with it. I gain all the memories. I would love to know what my ancestors went through, actually. So, yeah, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it.
Ground floor, please.
Ads. You gain the ability to teleport anywhere in the world instantly and error-free, but every time you use the power, your life expectancy is lowered by 7 days. Shit. My life expectancy could be 100 or it could be 25. So, I mean, every time I use the power, the only reason I teleport, it's long distances myself. I walk a lot. I borrow the car or something like that. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna press it. Just like 69% of people, apparently. This looks like a cute little game, the Final Fantasy Brave game. I might play that for you guys. You get 20,000 a month for the rest of your life, but your worst enemy gets twice as much. I don't really have a worst enemy, and the person I even remotely dislike the most, I wouldn't be mad if they got that much money a month for the rest of their life. They get 40,000 a month for the rest of their life, and I get 20. I'm okay with that. I'm pressing it. Yeah, 20% of people are a little bit jaded there. Half-Life 3 is released, but it's only 4 hours long and has you driving 50% of the game. That's a really tough one right there, because a lot of people are super excited about Half-Life 3. And it finally being released would be amazing, but it only being 4 hours long and 2 hours of it is driving? But guys, we get Half-Life 3. But 20... So 50% of it's driving. So 2 hours of it is driving. It's only 4 hours long. Half-Life 3, bitches, I'm pressing the button. Only 38% of people agreed with me. That was a good question. Oh, it's a tough decision though. Oh, it's a tough decision. The man, woman of your dreams falls in love with you. You have to give up your 5 most prized possessions and you will always live in poverty. Okay, so the man or woman of your dreams falls in love with you. That means no matter what happens to you, they will love you, correct? Well, we'll just go with that theory. My 5 most prized possessions, I don't really, have prized possessions. My computer and my phone. And poverty, I'm not super rich anyways. The person, it just says, I will always live in poverty, you. So I have to give up my prized possessions and I will always live in poverty. So that means I could love this person, they won't have to live in poverty. This person, the person that I would choose, wouldn't have to live in poverty. I would. So they can go live a happy life while I have to live under a bridge, and they're still going to be madly in love with me. I'm going to press the button because they still get to be happy and I still get to be with them even though I have to live under a bridge kind of thing. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That would be fine with me. Ah, boy.
Tell me story. Tell me.
So,
Every detail.
there we go. I don't know why I brought up a YouTube video kind of ad, but okay. You will become the richest, most famous, most hottest person in the world. Everyone will love you and you will get everything you wish for, but all of that will go away after 10 years and you will end up living in a box on a street corner begging for money for mostly the rest of your life. I don't want to be famous or the most hot person in the world. I mean, and money's nice, but I don't have to be rich, so I'm not pressing the button. Yeah, I'm with 66% of other people. I wouldn't press it either. You can talk to all animals and they will understand you, but everyone shuns you, thinks you're a freak, and you won't have any friends for the rest of your life. But I can talk to animals. I can talk to animals. So, fuck humanity, I'm going to go live in the woods. Press the button. I scrolled. I like that one. I would definitely press it. Definitely would go for that. This is a lot like League. You can create fireballs to shoot with your bare hands, but you'll be stricken by explosive, uncontrollable diarrhea immediately afterward for the next 30 minutes. What? Okay. So, there's ups and downs to this. I mean, if I shoot a fireball and, get in, this huge epic battle with other people who are shooting fireballs, and I don't die, I'll just be stuck on the toilet for 30 minutes? Or is it gonna start happening, like, immediately after I shoot off the first fireball? And also, I mean, granted, I might shit my pants, but I'll be able to shoot fireballs. I can shoot fireballs. I'm gonna press the button. I'm 42% people. I would press the button. I can always get a new pair of pants. I mean, yeah. I'd press that button. I'd press it. The Holocaust never happened, but Hitler wins World War II. The Holocaust never happened, so 6 million people don't die. But Hitler wins World War II. There's unforeseeable consequences either way. Well, I mean, the Holocaust never happening would be a good thing because people would still be alive. But that could also mean those 6 million people went on to have more children, so the world could be overpopulated. Or Hitler winning World War II could be that he took over the rest of the world. And it could lead to even more dire circumstances. I'm not pressing that button. Nope. Not pressing it. Nope. I don't, no, I don't like that one. No. No. Just no. No. You have the power to understand every single human language in existence, but you forget your own you forget your original language permanently. But I have the power to understand every single human language in existence. That means that I could understand mine, and I also speak English, and technically I speak Americanized English. Therefore, I could speak Britanized English. Therefore, I could still speak English, motherfuckers. Pardon my French. Okay. If going by my logic, I could still speak Britanized English, then yeah, I'd press the button. But can I? I mean, it says I have the power to understand every single human language in existence. And that's just to understand, can I speak it? That's a tough one. I mean, people have some good arguments in the comments down there, but I'd press it. I'd do it. Apparently so would 62% of other people. Because they probably have the same theory that if you speak English, you probably speak Americanized or Britanized English, so you can always speak the other one. So there's a good argument right there. You get to live the life of a celebrity, but you have to become either Freddie Mercury, Kurt Cobain, or Chris Farley. You die the same exact day and time like they did. Oh, that's a tough one. I can't change anything. I have to die the same way. I have to die the same time. Or you die the same exact day and time. So I could go out in a blaze of glory and do something completely different, but still do that blaze of glory. But, I mean, Chris Farley was an overdose, Kurt Cobain was suicide, and Freddie Mercury died of an illness. But it just has to be the day. It doesn't have to be the same death. So, I don't know, because I don't want to be a celebrity that bad. I don't want to. No. Yeah, it's almost 70% of other people didn't want to either, so, yeah. Oh, hey, look, another actually decent looking game. You lose your virginity, but to a guy. Okay. I already did. So, I mean, it's already happened, so I'm okay with this. Like, what? Ignore the comments on this one because people are fucked. You still live in the wonderful wizarding world of Harry Potter, but you're Fred. Yo. Um, it doesn't say I can't change something. It does not say I can't change something and not die. Since I know how Fred goes, I can stop it. I can change it so George doesn't have to go through life alone. But I'd press the button. I don't care. I'd press the button. Definitely. Yeah, I would definitely live as Fred. I'm okay with that. Even if I go, even if I die during the Great Wizarding War, I get to live as Fred. And I don't say which Fred. George has a son named Fred eventually, I do believe. That's what the rumors going around are, so you can have a hot, awesome sex with anyone you wish. But you have to do it in some form of cosplay. So, hot, awesome sex with anyone I wish, male or female. And I have to do it in some form of cosplay. Thinking of that same person from before with the bridge, with the living in poverty thing. Yeah, definitely. I'd push the button because we did definitely. That would be amazing. I'm not gonna say who it is because I'm not gonna lie, it's a YouTuber, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Yeah, I'd do it. I would do it. I like that one. Yeah, definitely. It's a fellow YouTuber who's really, really big while I'm really, really small, but still. Yeah. Oh, already, you never get fat, but you never feel full? I will not, because, yeah, that would be irritating. That would be irritating. That would bother me. You get your dream job, but you find yourself alone. But if I have lots of money, I'll never be alone, because I'd be living my dream job. So you're telling me I either get to be a YouTuber or a tattoo artist, and I, quote-unquote, find myself alone. If I'm a YouTuber, and a big YouTuber, and I get to be, like, really huge, that means I have fans, so I'm never alone. And my other dream job would be to get in the tattooing business. So I'd be tattooing people every day, so I'd never be alone. You can't just find yourself alone in my two professions. So, yeah, I'm pressing it. Yep, like 39% of people, I'm pressing it. Another random map. Get $1,000 instantly, but all your clothes will vanish at any given time during the same day. Well, it's like, what time is it? It's like 3 in the afternoon, so I'm okay with that. I am actually okay with that. Just, like, I can press this button as much as I want, get $1,000 instantly, and all my clothes will disappear. Okay, so I drive to the store, walk in somewhere naked, and just, I've got clothes in the car, I've got clothes at the house. I don't care if I'm in the middle of the street. Have the police arrest me. I'll just, pay my bail, get out, explain what happened, and press the button again. Hell yeah, I'll press that button. I like that one. You can choose to live as any main character in the anime of your choice. You can only live as long as the anime series lasts. That's a tough one right there. Because a lot of anime is like either they're just starting or they're already ended or they're like in suspended. They're kind of like in limbo right now. Like I could jump into Sword Art Online right now, for example, and have a pretty fun run right there, but I'd have to be one of the main characters. I could do Inuyasha, but it's already ended. I could do Naruto, but I do believe that one already ended. I'm not caught up. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. I can't, because I'll end up dying really quick. Yeah, I don't like that one. I couldn't. That's a tough decision. For an anime fan like myself, that is a very, very tough. That's a tough choice right there. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do on that one. Enjoy this Mobile Strike app, by the way. Or ad, whatever. the ad for the app. You're the most athletic person in the world, but you have ADD. Nope. I already have ADD and memory loss. I don't wanna. No more. No more. You solve world hunger forever, but you're allergic to Nutella. So you're telling me I can solve world hunger forever, but I'm allergic to Nutella. So I have to give up Nutella to end world hunger. I'm pressing the button. I would give it up. There's lots of other good stuff, and they just said Nutella. So I'd just be allergic to straight up Nutella. I'm pressing the button. 15% of people are selfish assholes. Why wouldn't you press that button? Oh, it's terrible. Why wouldn't you solve world hunger for Nutella? For Nutella? There are substitutes. There's other shit out there. There's better shit out there. Oh, you meet your soulmate, but he will never marry you. My soulmate might be a woman. So... And you don't have to get married to be happy. It doesn't say he doesn't fall in love with you. It doesn't say they don't fall in love with you. It just says... You don't have to get married. Press the button. Okay, the Earth's problems will all disappear, but any and all other sentient races in the universe will suffer greatly because of it. Any and all other sentient races that we don't know about, that may or may not exist. But all of our problems, I'm pressing with the current situation, I'm pressing the button. Yeah, I'm pressing the button. Judge me harshly, I'm pressing the button. But it's too late, button pressed. Button pressed. Okay. You get to control the universe, but you cannot control Earth and the solar system. I'm gonna skip that one because I don't like that one. I don't why? You get to meet the whole cast of Breaking Bad, but you don't get to see the last episode. That would kind of I'm not a big fan of the show, so it doesn't affect me either way, so I will not. You're good looking and successful, but your work is in sewers and your sense of smell is intact. How am I good looking and successful if I'm working in the sewers? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That doesn't make any sense. These classes are just out there. Like, they're really, really out there. You get the ability to possess any power you desire, but the ones you love will hate you. Any power that I desire. So I can do anything I want. I can pretty much be better than Superman, Batman, everybody combined. I can be Deadpool if I want. And the ones I love will quote unquote hate me. But if I have the power to make them love me again, what's the point? So there's a loophole. I can press the button. I'm gonna press it. I pressed it. The United States won't be such a bully country anymore and will stop invading other countries, but the United States... more powerful than never. The Soviet Union will come back more powerful than never. I think somebody typoed. I don't dare press the button. Because that could lead to bad things. What if the USSR gets out of control? What if they start taking people over? So then it's just the USSR taking people over, and it's kind of bullshit. Excuse me, every bit of text on the internet will be grammatically correct, but you only have access to web page. Nope! I'm on the internet like 90% of the day. No. I can deal with all y'all's grammatical incorrectness. No. You're a brilliant consulting detective who can figure out everything about everyone after one look, but you have to fake your own death, causing your only friend great emotional pain, and everyone thinks you are a fraud. Sherlock, anyone? This sounds a lot like Sherlock. I don't know if I could cause my best friend that kind of great emotional pain. But I can figure out anything about anyone after one look. I couldn't cause him that kind of pain. I can't do that to him. I can't cause my friend that kind of pain. I don't know about you guys, but I can't.
Lots of choices. Problem is, you're unsure you'll get a deal.
You can resculpt yourself Sim style, change your hair, face, body, everything. You only have 20 more years to live as the new you. Does it reset every time you reset yourself? Because if that's the case, then I could live forever if we want to pull it like that. But does it work like that? I'm gonna assume it works like that, so I'm gonna press the button and live forever and be able to change how I look, Sim style. Hell yeah. Is there any way that I can, like, button mash this button? You become rich and famous, but you give to people in need. So, like, you know, every great famous YouTuber, every great famous star. So I get to be rich and famous, I get to choose how I'm rich and famous, and I get to give people in need. There is no downside to this. None. 9% of people are dicks. Do you guys see a downside to this? I don't see a downside to this. At all.
Comes buying kids or women's
There's
clothing online. You'll have lots of choices.
No downside.
Problem is,
None.
you're
Zero.
unsure you'll get a good
Nope.
deal. We changed that at swap.com. Swap.
Apparently, you know, swap.com's gonna toss you guys a couple ads too. Alright, last one, and I'm gonna give this one up to you guys. You'll be able to learn all the boring stuff for Thursday's lecture, but you have to get up early. Personally, I don't like getting up early, but you get to learn on it. And you know what? This is a boring question. Let me give you guys another one. Yeah, it was boring. All characters in Game of Thrones are alive and they won't die again. But that includes Joffrey. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that one out to you guys. And thanks for watching. I will just give me a like or a subscribe or a comment or something, and I will see all y'all in the next video. Bye bye.